Hi everyone, it's Hannah Ross. Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be such a great video. It is part 3 of my minimalist wardrobe. If you're new to the channel or you're new to the wardrobe content that I produce here on my channel, I have a secret wardrobe formula. And the synopsis really is that I see the vast majority, about 95% of my wardrobe as a uniform. Now this doesn't mean boring. The color palette might be a little boring, but I feel like I have a really interesting and in some ways unique, which sounds a little strange, but I do feel like it's a unique wardrobe and I can get so many looks out of a really curated collection. So what are we talking about today? We are talking about bottoms, the only bottoms you will ever need. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering shorts, everything at the mid-length, culottes, capris, and then of course I will also be talking about full-length pants. Out of all the videos I've done, more so than like tops, I think bottoms is an area where you can get even more minimal the more honest you get with yourself. I would actually much prefer to play around with like color and texture and fit with a top than a bottom. I find that bottoms are really just staples. But of course, this is just my own wardrobe and these are all just my opinions. I really don't want to come across that I'm trying to tell you how to live or how to have your wardrobe. That's not it at all. This video is meant to serve as inspiration if you are interested in a minimalist wardrobe, and specifically if you're interested in streamlining your wardrobe and making things more uniform. So when you get up for the day, you don't have to ask any questions. You know that top is going to go with that bottom and the color palette is all in the same family. So without further ado, let's get into the categories that I think about when it comes to bottoms. I'm a really visual person and I feel like the best way to describe what bottoms I have and why is through a diagram. So I am going to explain every single piece that I have in my wardrobes as far as bottoms go in this picture. So I have 3 categories of clothing. I have dressed up, which are dress pants. I have an everyday category. And then my third category, it's dual purpose. It's dressed down / workout. I have all the same pieces. I don't have 2 separate categories there. That for me is just one. So dressed down and workout. Of course, if it were you, you might want to flesh that out and have workout be its own separate category. So this is all for you to play around with on the category scale. So the next thing to talk about is the fit. For the dressed up category, I tend to have a bit of a looser fit on the pants themselves. Every day is a regular fit, and then dressed down is a tight fit. This is very intentional. I choose these fits because they are the opposite of their category in the top. So for example, if I have a dress pant that is a loose fit, my dressy tops are a little bit of a tighter fit. That is what I look for in an outfit. I look for a tighter top and a looser bottom, or a regular fitting top and a regular fitting bottom, or a looser top and a tighter bottom. So that is exactly why I have these fits. They correspond with the opposite fit in the tops. So anyways, I digress. Dressed up, loose fit. Everyday, regular fit. Dressed down, tighter fit. One factor that I don't really have to consider because it's all the same for every pant I will ever buy, known to mankind, is I like everything high rise. So that's not going to go on the diagram. Everything you could assume is high rise. That is just how I prefer my bottoms. And then the next thing to consider is length. I have all of these garments for all 3 categories in 3 lengths. So I have them all in a short version, all in a mid-length version. So whether you want to call that a culotte or a capri, I have everything kind of just below the knee. And then I also have everything in long length, so a full pant. And those are the three lengths that I like to keep in my wardrobe. Again, keep in mind, you might be someone who likes Bermuda shorts. I have not like particularly short shorts by any stretch of the imagination, but they're a little bit shorter. So you might want to add in an extra category of Bermuda short length, or you really hate capris and you don't like wearing them. Great, take that out completely and just have the shorts and the full length pants as your length categories. This is totally customizable to what you like and what you prefer. And then the final thing to chat about on the bottom here is color. Typically, I have most of my things in light and dark. That is certainly true for my tops in my wardrobe, but where I can, I try to get away with just one color, and 99% of the time that's going to be a dark color, particularly black for my wardrobe. And I just didn't feel the necessity to have a whole set of light colored dress down or workout bottoms, nor a full set of everyday bottoms. It just seemed like an excess to me, and I didn't think I was going to wear them. So I just stuck to black for both the everyday category and the dress down / workout. Now, when it comes to the dress up category, that is somewhere where I really enjoy having a different color to go to. So I have my dressed up category split into light and dark. So I have 3 light bottoms and 3 dark bottoms that are all dressy. This is gonna make sense as I explain these pieces one by one to you, but I wanted to give you this visual representation first, just so we can lay the groundwork for what I'm going to chat about. And if you need to, you can always pop back and refer to this diagram. So without further ado, let's start it off with, let's go with the dressed down / workout. And here they are, all 3. So I have the short, a capri length, and a full length of, say it with me, the Lululemon Align legging in black. So I absolutely love the Lululemon Align leggings. I used to own the Wonder Unders, but they were so compressing, and I probably haven't mentioned this on my channel yet, but I do have some gut issues, let's just say, and those were way too compressing on me to the point where they would cause me stomach pain. So I couldn't deal with those anymore in my wardrobe, and I wanted to get something softer, more buttery feeling, much more flexible, so that if I was having a day that my stomach just really wasn't well, I would still be okay in these tighter fitting leggings. So I went with the Lululemon Align, and that is exactly how they feel. They feel like skin and buttery, but they're matte. They don't have that shiny legging looking material to them. They're nice and matte. That is why I can have just one category for dressed down and for workout, because I can work out in these no problem, but I can also go to a friend's. I can throw them on to go pick up groceries. They look great. They look great for, you know, a really dressed down, casual vibe, or for working out. So these are the shorts, the little shorties that I have. And there's the little Lululemon label there. Yeah, I love the shorts. I think they might be 2.5 inches. They're, you know, they're not like super short shorts, but they're also not long shorts. I must admit, okay, I guess I'm gonna say this. I don't like biker shorts. I don't think they look attractive on me. I'm not saying that they don't look attractive on anyone. They just don't look good on me. I don't think I'll ever go down that train. So for me, I like a slightly shorter short, nothing in the biker territory. So that's just not my thing. So moving on to away from trends that I don't love, moving on to something I do love, and that is the capri version of the Lululemon Align leggings. I love these. I love them. They're all high rise. Like I said, they're super soft, super buttery, and they're fantastic. These ones go just below the knee for me. I'm not 100% sure whether this length was in stock or if I had to get them tailored, but either way, for me on my body, they are just below the knee. That is where I like my culotte or capri length, regardless of what category, for every category to be is just below the knee. So that is where my Lululemons fall, and I love these guys. And then of course, like I said, I have them in every length. So I have them in the long version too. So those are my Lululemon full pants. I'd say these and the shorts get the most wear. Depends on where I am. I'm in Cancun right now, and if I'm being honest, in Cancun, I wear the shorts way more, but back where I'm from in Canada, I get way more use out of the full length pants. So kind of just depends on the season where I am and like what season of life I'm in. So those are my Lululemon Aligns that are my casual, but also workout category. Absolutely love these pants. They are a crowd favorite for a reason. So we are now moving on to the next category, which is the everyday category. For these, I have the Lululemon On the Fly bottoms. So I have them in the short and a capri length and the full size length. I love, love, love these pants. They don't wrinkle. You can throw them in a travel bag. It's no problem. They're really versatile. They're so classy. You can almost get away wearing them to work, but you also could wear them running errands. They really are an everyday pant. And the material on them it's just such high quality. Like, they don't fade, rip, tear, nothing. They are fantastic bottoms. So I'm going to show you all the pieces, starting with the shorts, and here they are. As you can see, they have an elasticated waistband, which as someone with some gut health issues, like I mentioned, is really, really important. And they have a little drawstring too. So yeah, they're so comfy. They're really versatile. Actually, these ones might not be technically classified as high rise, but they go up to my belly button, like they're high rise. So I really, really love them. I get a lot of use out of them. And yeah, these are my little shorts. And then the next size that I have to show you are the capris. You know the drill by now. We are going to just below the knee length, the exact same pant. These ones are all in a size 8. I forgot to mention, but all my Lululemon Align leggings are in a size 6. I have to go down one size when it comes to leggings, but with the rest of the Lululemon pants, I am totally fine just my regular size, which is typically, for the most part, about an 8. So yeah, these are in an 8. Absolutely love them. And yeah, these ones are the culotte or capri length. And of course, as you can see, they are not tight to the body. They are very much just a regular fit. There's a little bit of space between your leg and the garment, but not too much. It tapers very, very slightly by the time it gets to the bottom of the garment. Nothing is flowy. They are just a classic regular fit. And then of course, last up we have the full length pants. So I would say again that it's a toss up between the pants and the shorts, what gets the most use. Again, I find it's kind of like I'm in a sunny land right now, so I tend to be wearing shorts, but in Canada, it's cold most of the year. So I'd say the pants is probably what I get the most use out of. But yeah, absolutely love these. I'm sure you can see the material. It's like it's very stretchy. It's a very stretchy material, but it looks quite classy. I have nothing but great things to say about the On the Fly pants by Lululemon. I am not sure if they have On the Fly anymore. like available at Lululemon, but I know that they have something extremely, extremely similar. So if you're looking for this pant in particular, like the on the fly style, I would suggest trying secondhand. Most of my Lululemon items are secondhand, especially the on the fly variety. The leggings, I don't really like to go secondhand that much because they're a little tighter to the body, but the on the flies, absolutely secondhand, and some of the dress pants as well. So you can just type on like on the fly to eBay, and 9 times out of 10, you'll find what you're looking for in the color you're looking for and the size. And I prefer Lululemon for both the everyday category and the casual / workout, just because they last a really long time. I've been very satisfied with the quality of these pieces, and I don't have to think about repurchasing them in 5 years. Like, some of these pieces I have had for absolute ages. So I would prefer to like buy once, cry once, especially when it comes to staples in my wardrobe. So yeah, those are all the on the fly pants in the short, capri, and full length. And that is my everyday category. Next up is the fun category. These are my dress bottoms. So my dress shorts, my dress capris, and my dress pants. And it's fun because I have them in 2 colors. So I am going to go in with the first set, and those are all in creams, light colors. So starting off with the short length, these are Wilfred shorts by Aritzia. You'll be able to see them better in the clips when I try them on. And yeah, these ones are in a size 8, and they are nice, flowy, creamy dress shorts. They are a pretty light material, but without being see-through, so that's like a huge factor for me when it comes to a summer short. I do have some gripes about these shorts specifically. These ones by Wilfred, they don't have any elastic in the waistband, and I think that's something I need. I know it's not as chic, I know it's not as classy, I know it's not as cool, but I think from here on in, I either need to size up just in case I have like some stomach issues, or I need to get an elasticated waistband. So that is a lesson that I have learned, but these shorts definitely still fit like 99% of the time, so no problem. I will be keeping them in my collection, and I do really, really love them on a day where I'm feeling well. They are a perfect summer short, and yeah, I really enjoy these. Next up is another purchase from Aritzia, but this time the brand is Babaton, and these are in a size 8 as well. These are my culottes, I would say. I think these are called culottes. They might be called capris. I'm not sure. These were pants that I ended up getting tailored, and they are a little bit looser on the body. So they are a little bit flowier and airier. They have those nice pleats along the front, and of course it is in that beautiful creamy color, which I really enjoy. Same faux pas on this pair, no elasticated waistband, but for some reason these ones in a size 8 fit a little bit bigger than the shorts, so I have a little bit more wiggle room in these like culotte styles. So yeah, I really, really love these, and they look so, so nice on, as I'm sure you will see in the cutaways. Moving on to my third pair of bottoms in the dressed up category with a light color. And these are my Zara pants. So they are full length, full size, perfect for, you know, the winter or summer really. And these ones are, again, that beautiful creamy color. I absolutely love this color, and they are nice and high rise, and they are a little further away from the body, so they have a little bit of a flow to them. I find like a cinched waist with a little bit of flow to the pant is very, very flattering, at least on my body shape. And out of all 3, the Zara ones, I think these are in a size large actually. The Zara ones fit the best. They have the highest rise, and these ones to me are the most forgiving on those days where I'm not feeling the greatest. And the material has held up decently well. You can tell the difference in the material from the Zara to both of the previous Aritzia items that I just showed you. The Aritzia is way higher quality, but the Zara has held up pretty well. I think these were only like 49 bucks or something like that. So they were a pretty good deal, and they've held up decently well. So I think when I go to repurchase any of these light colored dress pants, I might try to find a cheaper alternative first, as opposed to running to Aritzia right away, because these Zara ones are just fine. So that concludes my light colored dressed up category, and we are now going to move on to my dressed up category again, but all of the dark bottoms. So here we are, final category to talk about, and this one is a lot more boring because they are all the same brand, and some of them are the actual exact same garment. I'll get into that in a second. We will start off with the short. These are from Dynamite, and they are in a medium, and they are probably like a very boring short in your opinion, and in my opinion they're a little bit boring too, but they fit great. These shorts might be one of the oldest things in my wardrobe, and they've held up fairly well. There is some pilling along the sides, but because they're dark you don't notice it as much. Even with the pilling, I don't feel like I need to go and rush out and buy a new pair. They've served me really well over the years, and I really like the quality of Dynamite dress pants. They all, to me, have a little bit of stretch, at least the ones that I own. These ones definitely have a little bit of stretch, which adds a bit of comfort, and they are, again, that flowy fit. I must admit, these have lost a little bit of their flow because I've put them in the dryer when I wasn't supposed to. So they used to be a lot flowier of a fit than they are now. They're a little too tight now, but that's okay. I digress. They're fine, they're great, and I do really like the Dynamite dress pants or dress shorts. Next up, Dynamite again, but these ones are now the like capri culotte length, which I like very much. These ones are definitely flowy. These dress pants are flowy. I love them. They are beautiful. They are in a size 8. And in comparison to the Aritzia size 8s, these are way bigger. I actually probably could have sized down. That's a problem that I have when I go and try things on in person. Depending on how my stomach is doing that day, I can fluctuate 2 full sizes. So some of my items are too small and some of them are too big, and that is just something that I'm gonna have to deal with, and something that I'm very cognizant of now when I go to shop. These are about a size too big. But that's okay. I'd prefer too big than too small, no problem. And the next time I go, like I said, I'll probably look for that elasticated waistband just because of those, human fluctuations. So these are the culottes. I absolutely love them. They make me feel dressed up and flowy, and they are a gorgeous pair of pants. And now we are moving on to the exact same pair of pants. I kid you not. The exact same pair of pants. I bought 2 of the full length Dynamite pant versions. I cropped one and kept the other just as the pant. I liked the fit of these pants so much with their flow that I just decided to get 2 pairs right away and crop one of them. They were also a really great price. Dynamite is definitely somewhere where I would suggest going to get dressier items, even though I know it is fast fashion. Sometimes we just don't have the money to go to somewhere where it's not fast fashion. So yeah, Dynamite is really good for that dressed up category, and these are my full length pants that are flowy and beautiful, and I love them oh so much. So my friends, that is it. those are my 12 bottoms that I have to talk about today, and those see me through 99% of my outfits. I do have 2 other pairs of bottoms that I do like to wear, and those are in my matching sets. If you haven't seen my matching sets video, that was my first one. I will link it in the cards. So I have 1 pair of jeans and 1 pair of plaid dress pants, but other than that, this is it. This is all I have. In the short category, in the capri category, in the pant category, and everything else. This sees me through. It took a really absurdly long time to come up with this uniform, and it serves me so well. There is not a thing that I need to do in my life that I cannot look at these pants and just say, yep, that pair. Oh, it's hot out, shorts, great. It's a dressy occasion and you want to wear something light white shorts. Like, it's so simple and so easy, and that is why I am so interested and passionate about minimalist wardrobes. It takes the decision-making processes just out of your mind. You don't have to spend that hour picking your outfit for the day, but moreover, it just saves you so much money. This pant situation or bottoms situation that I have going on right now, there's only 12 of them and they could see me through anything. And the best part is, you don't like black? Don't have a single black pair of pants. Like, I just find black looks nice on me and I really enjoy wearing it. Same with really light colors like white and cream. But if you don't like black and you don't like cream and you're a super bright colored person, you can still implement this formula, but just have those bright colors instead of the blacks and the whites. So that is it, my friends. Those are all the bottoms I have. My secret wardrobe formula. Can't believe I'm sharing all my good secrets with you here on YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I'm thrilled to. I want to share this to the world. I hope it helps just one person create a more minimalist wardrobe if they're interested in creating a minimalist wardrobe. And yeah, I had so much fun filming today's video. So if you like it, please give it a like. If you enjoy the content on my channel in general, please consider subscribing. It would absolutely mean the world to me. And thank you so much for spending even a small part of your day here with me on my channel. And I really hope to catch you in my next minimalism video. Bye!